I got an email last week from someone who works in the events department of a well-known Dutch company. And here's what she writes to me. I feel that the events that we organize are without a clear vision on who are the target groups and what we should generate out of the events to justify that we organize them. Sadly, this is not the exception. In fact, this is almost the rule in my experience. We don't really know how events create value, how they add to the bottom line. Well, we suffer the consequences, like when the economy turns down, or if for one reason or another the company is short on money. What are the budgets that get cut first? It's travel and events. Now that's a bit strange, isn't it? When times are bad and we need to hold on to our customers even harder than before, because customer loyalty is weakening, and it's even harder than ever to get new customers, then we cut the customer events. And when we want every employee to work harder than ever and really focused on the new strategy, which is changing all the time because of the bad times, and we cut the staff events. Doesn't make sense, does it? We should do the opposite. I think it makes a lot of sense. I would do exactly the same. In fact, I think I would say to the CEOs and the CFOs and the purchasing directors of these companies, just cancel the lot. There's a good chance that your events create a loss. They don't contribute to your bottom line. Or if they do, I'm pretty sure that you could get a lot more value from all the money that you spend. So just cancel the lot. And then take applications for budget. And then you require the applicant to explain to you in a credible way exactly by which mechanism will this event hit our bottom line. Or if we're not a corporation, if we're a not-for-profit organization, well, tell me exactly, how will this event contribute to our mission? What we're trying to achieve, the reason for why we exist. And then, once they've given you that part of the story, then make sure they're very clear on exactly what will the participants at this event do afterwards in order to create the bottom line value. Because that is the only way that any kind of event can make value. It's through influencing the behavior of the participants. I mean, that's why we've got them in the room. You can think about this for as long and as hard as you like. You'll agree with me in the end. It doesn't matter if it's a Christmas party, or it's a product launch, or it's an exhibition, or it's whatever kind of event. The only way for it to create value is to influence the behavior of the participants. Because of the event, they will do something physically which they would otherwise not have done. So you want to have that explanation. And whilst you're at it, ask them, well, if that's what you need them to do, why exactly are they not doing it already? Because you need to know that if you're going to design an event which will lead to that particular behavior. And then make sure they are specific about the learning experience, how they have designed it, and exactly what they're trying to achieve. They're trying to change their attitude to your brand, or to develop a relationship with your sales force, or to understand and go home and compare your product with what they're buying already, or whatever it is you want them to do. Make sure whoever wants that budget are really very clear on how they're going to make them do it. And make sure also they're really, really clear on exactly who should be in the audience. That the people who do come to your product launch have the budget and the authority and the need to buy your product. And then I think your money could be well spent. So cancel the lot, make sure that no budget is released until whoever wants to organize the event know exactly what for. And we'll stop this nonsense that led to the person writing to me last week. We're professionals. We want to do professional events. We want to make sure that we can spend the budget in the optimal way, wasting nothing, and then we'll deserve the respect from management, and then we'll have our events in good times and bad. In fact, we'll probably have more of them in the bad times. That's my advice. Thank you for listening.